Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Orbital Platform. My name is GoldenNovaYugioh, the lore laureate, the explaining expert, and it's time for some more domain format gameplay. I am being joined by some wonderful people over at the Treasure Tales team, and now we are playing some decks based on characters from those from one of the games, Dimension Chasers. I'm so happy to have everyone join me. Let's get a quick intro from everyone. How are y'all doing today?
Hey.
Hello.
Doing great.
Hell yeah.
Apple.
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 Okay, so yeah, like I said, I've been joined by some wonderful people to play some Yu-Gi-Oh with. We're going to introduce ourselves in turn order, and like the absolute gamer that I am, I rolled the highest, so I am going to be playing a deck based on one of the participants of the Battlecade. Bit of a jobber. No, that's not true. We haven't actually won against Wild Wolf, right? He's undefeated.
No, they won.
So yeah, he did really well.
Yeah, actually, Wild Wolf is the uncontested super NPC of the Battlecade. He used paw wrestlers, which, as I found out from Blaze afterwards, was based largely on gladiator beasts. So I couldn't not play them as the deck for today. I've got Test Bear as my deck master, giving me the domains of gladiator beast, test monsters, which is a real thing, earths, and beasts. I'm looking forward to doing just regular Gladiator Beast stuff. Thankfully, there was enough cards in the pool where I could just fill the entire deck with it, including all of the terrible, shitty cards like Disarm and Parry. So keep an eye out for those. How about you, Scorn? You go next. What do you brought for us today?
Hi, I'm Scorn13. I am playing a beloved character from the not Wasteland. Frontier. There we go. There's so many words in my brain. From the Frontier, her name is Legacy, and she used an equipped deck that I completely don't remember the name of the archetype of because I'm so good at this, guys. I'm Scorn13. You can find me under that name everywhere. You may know that I help around under Faye's channel. When you get to her, you'll find that out. And also, I run social medias for the Treasure Tales crew.
Blaze, how about you? What's going on with you?
Hello everyone, I am Blaze409. I am one of the DMs over at Treasure Tales, but today I am going to be playing one of my NPCs from Dimension Chasers, and today I have chosen to play as Phoebe, aka Kero-Kero-chan. She is a bit of a crowd favorite and personally one of my favorite characters that I've made. Her deck originally, when I first made her, it was back in a Yu-Gi-Oh TTRPG I did, and so I decided to bring over her old deck, which was frogs. Her original deck focused on trying to summon D3S frog, which is such a funny boss monster because it's so bad. Instead of that, though, I'm going to go ahead and focus on just more modern frog shenanigans. I have Substitute as my deck master as a way to fetch me any frog I might need for any occasion, and I have some other things mixed in there to be kind of funny.
Faye, how about you? What have you brought for us today?
Hello, I am Hey Fei Fei. I am a furret VTuber that likes to make little things on the internet. You might know me from Dragon Ball NXT, where I played Nymph, the Neo-Tuffle. That's really all I do right now. But today, I am playing a personal favorite of mine, Arcana Force EX, the Chaos Ruler. I love coin flip shenanigans, and if you're wondering what this has to do with DC, maybe if you stay tuned, it might be a little spoiler of what's to come.
Ooh.
This deck cannot do anything. You might hear the term pile of cards. This is a little worse than that.
Well, I can't wait to see that nonsense in action. And without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and kick this off. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. I'm going to set a card. I'm going to set another card. And I'm going to pass it over to Scorn.
No T-set. Brave.
No, I got to keep you off your Mech Knight nonsense.
Yeah, I'm on Mech Knights, by the way, guys.
It's in your domain. It could be anything.
Okay, I think let's see how we're going to start this game. Let's start by playing out a field spell. I'm going to bring out Noble Knights of the Round Table. This is a card that during my end phase, it activates for each of these effects, depending on the total number of Noble Knights, with different names in my graveyard, and I control. This will be very easy, because this is Singleton. Yep, it counts up the amount I have, and then it lets me do a ability, right? I believe it's just the one.
Out of all that listed? Yeah. And it doesn't say in
and
sequence, so I'm sure you can do more than one in a turn if you meet the requirements.
Do you not have to do them in sequence?
Doesn't say it.
Man, I'm not used to that one. You always have to do them in sequence where I'm from. next, I might have to do you. I'm gonna play Merlin.
Oh,
Merlin.
Merlin!
Merlin. He's old. Merlin is a dark spellcaster with 1400 attack and 500 defense. I can utilize him to tribute him to special summon a Noble Knight from my deck, but I cannot special summon monsters the turn I activate this effect, except Noble Knights. As a quick effect, I can also banish him from the graveyard to Synchro Summon Noble Knights, or I can banish him from the graveyard to Xyz Summon Noble Knights. Simple as that. Anyways, bye Merlin.
See ya!
Die like the old man you are. I will grab Noble Knight Bedouir. A light warrior, 1600 attack, 1500 defense. When it is normal or special summon, I can send one normal arms equipped spell card from my deck to the graveyard. During either player's turn, I can target one noble arms equipped spell and one appropriate monster in the field and equip that equipped spell to that appropriate monster. This effect can only be used once, you know.
Once per what?
Once only be used once while this card is face up on the field.
Okay,
wow,
there we go.
I could not get those words out of my mouth. Okay.
I get it. I think once per turn kind of took up the audio slot and nothing else was going in.
I'm going to throw Galatane into my graveyard.
Excellent.
Okay. I will then... Let me set it instead of showing everybody almost.
Whoa.
Set a card face down. Well, anyways, I'm going to equip my monster with Excalibur. Equip only to a Noble Knight monster. Cannot be targeted by an opponent's card effects during your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. During your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target a Noble Knight Xyz you control. I don't know why I just played this.
It'll get it into the graveyard sooner, and we can't target
it. It will. It's true. That's about all I can do this turn, so I'm going to be passing it over to Blaze.
Okay, so I do feel like I may have gone a little overboard with my deck, seeing what is happening today.
Okay, all right. Yeah, show it off, buddy. Come on. Step to the beat.
All right, first off, I'm going to summon up my Deckmaster, Subtoad, and I can tribute it to special summon one frog monster from my deck, except for Frog the Jam. It also frog monsters I control cannot be destroyed by battle, which is not super important. I'm going to go ahead and tribute my Subtoad in order to special summon a frog from my deck, and I'm going to, instead of sending him to the grave, I'm going to send him back to the Commander Zone, or Deckmaster Zone, sorry. So let's go ahead and search.
Did you even put Frog the Jam in your deck?
I did not.
Well, I guess you could.
Wow.
I guess it is water.
Okay, and so I special summon Swap Frog. Swap Frog is a water aqua with 1,000 attack, 500 defense, and I can special summon from my hand by discarding one other water monster. When this card is summoned, I can send one level 2 or lower water aqua monster from my deck or face up field to the graveyard. Once turn, I can return one monster I control to the hand, and I can normal summon one frog monster during my main phase. This turn, except for Swap Frog, in addition to a normal summoner set. Alright, so it's summoned, so I can now send a level 2 water aqua from my deck to the grave. Oh, did I mess up? I may have messed up.
Oh no, you said that you had gone too hard though. What are you talking about? You're gonna kill all of us.
Oh, listen here.
I wasn't the one talking nonsense,
Hey,
okay?
You agreed that I could do that thing, I just didn't read the water part.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it was just aquas.
Well,
Alright, I'm gonna set my Ronin Totem. Next. Okay, so I've got this one. I'll go ahead and set this one.
Faye, go ahead.
Where I'm from, I play Commander, and we like to play a thing called the Group Hug. So,
Oh, no.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
I'd like to make the first offer. Hey, Nova, would you like an extra card, potentially?
Faye, I would love an extra card, especially if there are strings attached.
There's none, actually.
Oh, wow!
I'm going to play a spell card from my hand. Arcana Reading!
Oh.
Well, when this card enters play, I flip a coin. If it's head, I get to add one coin-tossing effect monster, or card, from my deck to my hand. And if it's tails, my opponent can take any card from their deck and put it in their hand.
Just tutor anything.
Then,
I'd like to chain to that. I'm
Cards
gonna
in
go
the
ahead and
same
activate Paleozoic Pikaia.
Oh.
Allow me to discard a Paleozoic card to draw 2 cards.
Hell
I'll go
yeah.
ahead and send Paleozoic Lean-Chiolia.
Lean cheese
Gotcha.
oleo.
Oh, where were
Lean-Colia.
these cards earlier?
Alright, everyone else got any updates they want to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay, Faye, let's see that coin flip.
heads.
All right.
I can add 1 card from my deck to my hand that has a coin tossing effect. But don't worry, Nova. You could still earn from this.
Oh.
I'm gonna take Cup of Ace.
Cup of Ace!
Yes!
Luke Von Karma subscribers, respond. This is the real deal.
Now, I'm gonna play Cup of Ace. I get to toss a coin. If it's head, I get to draw 2 cards. And if it's tails, Nova gets to draw 2 cards.
Yay!
Faye.
Oh, it's tails. Nova, you get to draw 2.
Yay!
Set a card face down.
And I am so happy to say that I have drawn the worst cards in my deck. I'm so happy.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I, in good faith, to show how good of a player I am, I'm going to play Honest from my hand. During my main phase, I can return this card face up from the field to my hand. During damage calculation, if a light monster I control battles, I can discard it and add its attack to the monster that's attacking. And now, I'm going to activate its effect to return it to my hand. I'm gonna end the turn there.
Okay.
Alrighty. Just letting us all know.
Look, I'm here to have fun. You know, I don't think you should go after me. Look, I pot of greeted for Nova.
Yeah. I have no ill will towards Faye. This is great.
I just loved that was your only monster you could have done that turn to. On top of it, so...
Yep.
Okay, my turn. Folks, it's time to start monkeying around. I'm gonna flip summon Test Ape. Test Ape is a level 2 Earth Beast monster. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Gladiator Beast monster from your deck. And then, I'm going to follow that up with our good friend, Gladiator Beast Equeste. Equeste is a level 4 Wind-Winged Beast monster with this card. For future reference, just about every Gladiator Beast has the, if this card battles at the end of the battle phase, put it in the deck, special summon a different Gladiator Beast. I'm not going to repeat that for all of them because I want us to be done here at a reasonable time. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, I can target an archetypal card in my graveyard and put it back in my hand. We're going to go to battle. First up, we're going to do some scouting. Blaze, you have threatened to kill all of us, and for that, I can't let you, I can't not treat you as the #1 head honcho here.
Fair.
I'm going to attack you with my Test Ape.
Okay. Bad idea, but okay.
Okay, what you got?
Card.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
that card. I activate Froggy Force Field. Activate only when a face-up frog monster you control, except Frog the Jam, is selected for an attack. Destroy all attack mission monsters your opponent controls.
No! This is devastating to everything! I don't get my Test Ape glow!
Since that says opponent, does
Nothing
it just
floats.
mean... Does it just mean... Nova in this case?
Everybody.
It just means
It's
me.
every-
Because it says
Oh,
your
is it just
opponent.
you?
Yeah, if it says
Okay,
opponent,
never mind.
it's
No,
one
no,
person.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Slowly, sadly killing
And
Bedfire.
then I chain to it Paleozoic Pacaya. Alright, so Paleozoics all have a very unique effect. When a trap card is activated, while this card is in the graveyard, I can special summon it as a normal monster. Aqua, water, level 2, 1200 attack, 0 defense. It is not treated as a trap card anymore. And then if it's summoned this way, it is unaffected by monster effects. Also banish it when it leaves the field.
Okay, well,
So all my Paleozoics are both trap cards with cool effects. Jesus fucking Christ, is that a bird on my window?
They're also bad.
they're also
Funk. Okay, check this the bird's okay.
I'm sorry, but Paleozoics will have two cool effects. Is that a bird?
Hatsune Miku!
I'm sorry. I was
so
gonna
funny.
do the cool monologue, and then all of a sudden, that's it stunk against my window. Like, what the hell? So all my Paleozoics have 2 cool effects. They have a cool just on-field effect, and then I can also switch them back from the graveyard as a weak monster.
Oh, I thought they were birds.
Actually, birds hadn't evolved yet in the Paleozoic period.
Ah, fuck, you're right.
Wow. Fascinating history lesson, Professor. Now I'm going to set a card, and I'm going to pass it over to Scored.
Can I,
Yeah.
Oh,
can I
yeah,
activate a trap in your end phase?
absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I would like to activate Tower of Doom.
Oh,
What?
oh no. Oh no, Faye. Faye, why? Faye.
During my
Think about what you're
opponent's
doing.
standby phase. Which is all of them, I believe, because it's plural.
Yeah.
We toss a coin. If it's heads, you can't normal or flip summon until the end of the turn. If it's tails, I can't normal or flip summon during my next turn.
Faye. Faye, I love you. You're a great friend.
Insane.
What the fuck?
Is this card you are so excited about?
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and chain Paleozoic Lean Chiolia to special summon it as well.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
It's Lencalia. But...
So, why don't we
it's
flip a coin at your standby phase?
Actually, it's Paleozoic Linkara. Okay, get it right.
Linkara, yeah, he's atop that fourth wall.
Yeah. Yeah, flip a coin, dude. Score.
Here you go.
Do I flip it?
Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. It's fine. Oh, it's
What is it?
heads.
Oh,
So you cannot normal or flip summon until the end phase.
That's
It's
crazy.
okay. It's modern Yu-Gi-Oh. It's okay. It's modern Yu-Gi-Oh. It's okay. I draw.
This is awesome.
Okay. Well, thank fuck. If I control a Noble Arms equipped spell, I can special summon this card. Noble Knight Kustenin. So if I control a Noble Arms equipped spell, which I do, I control Excalibur, I can special summon this card from my hand. You can only special summon Noble Knight Kustenin. I almost said custody for some reason. Once per turn this way, a Noble Knight monster that was Synchro, Xyz, or Link summoned using this card on the field as material gains this effect. If this card is special summoned, you can normal summon one Noble Knight monster during your main phase. This turn, in addition to your normal summon set... Never mind.
Yeah. About that.
Yeah, Tower of Doomed, Buckaroo.
Anyways, I'm gonna Xyz summon! Woo!
This rules.
It's okay, this
and
can only go bad for me.
I'm gonna Xyz for Sacred Noble Knight of King Kustenin, with 2 level 4 Xyz, which, yes, I had to double check. So I make this with 2 level 4 Noble Knight monsters. I would like to put him in defense before I forget as well. He has 1500 attack, 2500 defense. I can detach any number of materials from this card, then target that many cards your opponents control. Return them to the hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon 1 Noble Knight Xyz monster from my extra deck, except for Kustenin. And if I do, attach this card from the graveyard to that monster's material. Let me check
So
if
you're
I want to do...
You have the ability to return my Tower of Doom to my hand.
I do. Or any number of what the fuck ever's going on over here.
Well,
No. It's just some. They're just level 2 normal monsters. What's to worry about?
Bla-
just level 2s?
Blaze is slow rolling you, Scorn. Don't listen to this man. Those guys are immune to monster effects. Don't waste your material.
I forgot about that part. Thank you for reminding me. It's been a while.
Blaze, you. Ooh, you're. Yeah. When would you have done that? After it was resolved?
When they were targeted.
Yeah, you son of a gun.
That would have been a Yu-Gi-Oh ass moment.
Honestly, I can't tell you how funny it is to be on ladder and then activate Zeus with a bunch of Paleozoics on field.
That rules.
Okay, no. Yeah, I guess whose turn it is. It's Blaze.
Hey,
All right,
Blaze, during your
Storm.
standby phase, we need to flip a coin.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
it's heads again! You can't
Question for you. If that card's
Normal or
destroyed,
flip
does the effect
summon.
go away?
Oh, you know what?
until the end phase.
Because a lot of cards like this would say even this card is removed from the field, right?
They do. I think in the case of Tour of Doom, yeah, if you remove it, then that effect goes away.
Okay.
Because yeah, it
It's like
doesn't
a
say.
it's like a continuous spell type thing, right?
Yeah, it's like how continuous spell and trap cards normally do. You're just shifting between the 2 modes of it, but it doesn't have a lingering effect on it outside of that.
Okay. So I
Blaze,
gotta
but think
find
about how funny this is. Think about when I roll 4 tails in a row and I can't play for the rest of the game.
You say that you've gotten 2 heads in a row. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw.
And 2 tails! I got 2 tails as well!
2 tails
50-50.
of the Noble Knights.
Well, this is really funny. I'm gonna activate Moray of Greed, allow me to shuffle 2 water monsters from my hand into my deck and then draw 3 cards.
Wow, that would be crazy if you could do that, you son of a gun. Put that card back in your hand. Have a response for this, you dork. I activate Disarm. I return a Gladiator Beast card from my hand to the deck to negate the activation of a spell card and destroy it. And I'm putting Secutor back into my hand, this stupid idiot card. Get that negated. You ain't drawing nothing.
Dick move, but fair enough.
Oh, boo! Alright. Deal with what you got in your hand, buckaroo.
Well, looks like I'm doing some level 2 shenanigans. Alright, so let's go ahead and overlay for 3 in order to bring out Paleozoic Anomalocaris.
I love Anomalocaruses.
I love this one then. This card is unaffected by monster effects. Once per turn, if a trap card is sent from the spell trap card so to the graveyard, except during the damage step, I can excavate the top card of my deck. If it is a trap card, I can add it to my hand. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. Once per turn, during either player's turn, if this card has a trap card as Xyz material, you can detach one Xyz material from this card, then target one card on the field and destroy it. I think I've got a good target.
No.
This other Xyz monster, right?
You can target it now. It doesn't have the quick spell on it.
Think about it. Think about how cool this.
I'm gonna go ahead and send Swap Frog to the grave. I'm gonna detach Swap Frog to go ahead and blow up frickin' Tour of Doom.
Wow.
Be gone.
Blaze doesn't like fun, apparently. That's crazy.
Singing
Yeah, crazy.
makes me think of the giant Anomalocaris plushie. I want it. Wait.
I'm gonna
read
normal
it.
come in. Normal come in. Normal
Folks!
come in.
Folks.
Words are hard, I swear.
Much different from special coming.
You got it, but that only goes on the Golden Nova Patreon. Hey, folks.
I don't know, just like it ruined the game, right? When you could just special come as many times as you wanted, like it got all around it. It's like it's not even important to normal come anymore. This is crazy.
Oh, well, Blaze, thank you for saying that mistake.
You know, it's really nice to be on a channel where I don't have to worry about it getting demonetized. It's someone else's problem now. Let's go ahead and normal summon Trade Toad.
What the heck?
Sorry, Tour of Doom prevents you from normal summoning.
This is a lie. Why are you lying to me?
No, it's not a lie.
Clip that. Please don't clip that. There'll be more clips out there of me saying dumb shit.
But how
That's
else
right.
is Nova gonna make content?
Alright, I'm gonna... Trade Toad has a wonderful effect. Once per turn, I can tribute one Aqua monster to select one Frog monster from my graveyard, except Frog the Jam, of course, and special summon that monster from the graveyard. I'm gonna go ahead and tribute my Trade Toad to special summon Swap Frog.
You villain.
And guess what? Swap Frog has been summoned, which means I can send a level 2 Water Aqua monster from my deck to the graveyard. Let's go ahead and send the most unuseful Frog right now. Go ahead and send out send Center Frog to the...
I can't believe you're playing Center Frog.
He's supposed.
Why wouldn't I? He's a name. Alright, then let's go ahead and bounce Swap Frog back to my hand in order to gain an additional normal summon. And then I'm going to go ahead and discard Nimble Manta to special summon Swap Frog and send another frog from deck to a level 2 from deck
Oh
to
my
grave.
god.
Oh, wow.
How are we all getting bodied by the frogs?
Ribbit,
Phoebe is
motherfucker,
like...
ribbit.
Phoebe's the
She's
secret
good.
protagonist.
That's the
yeah.
problem.
That's the thing.
See, that is the problem. In-game, Phoebe's deck is good.
I'm going to go ahead and send Flip Flop Frog to grave.
Oh, hell yeah. No, that's a frog.
Alright, now, I've got some funny things to do now. Let's go ahead and activate Ronin Toadin. Ronin Toadin has the effect, cannot be used as single material. This card's name becomes Death Frog while it's on the field. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one frog monster from your graveyard to special summon this card. So I'm going to special summon Ronin Toadin by banishing my Center Frog. Oh, sorry, not there. There.
That's my field spell zone.
Get that field out of here.
Oh, it hasn't done anything. Because I keep
Next,
putting
I'm
my
going to go
monsters-
ahead and Link Summon for a Link 2.
What?
Please understand. The Tour of Doom was just funny. Don't.
I'm going to bring out Marincess and...
Anemone.
It's not an Emony.
It's Marincess Corral Aneurysm.
Okay. Coral and
Anemone.
Remember when I played Honest and just put it back in my hand? Just please.
I can target one water monster with 1500 less attack in my graveyard and special summon it to a zone this card points to. Also, I can special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for water monsters. So I bet you can guess who I'm bringing back. Swap Frog. Hey, Swap
No!
Frog has been summoned.
No!
Oh my god. Where's my problem-solving card text, please?
I'm just gonna start getting ready for future turns at this point.
This is
Let's
gonna
go ahead and
slow
just
roll us.
send Magical. I'm sending this guy. Magic Colonial Soul. Magical Colonial Soul.
The colonial silver.
Which I recently learned, I think, is a retrain of a different monster, of like a different pile of goo monster that's a level 2 aqua.
Yeah, I think like slime goo. I think it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it usually is.
I can't believe they retrained Nymph like that.
Wow. I knew you did this, Sprouse.
Oh, sorry, it's gruesome goo.
So, it's not really worth it using my big boss monster, I guess. It'd be funny, but it's not deep enough in the game, I guess. Ronin Totem, return! By banishing Flip Flop Frog. And then we gonna go ahead and overlay once again in order to bring out the wonderful, the awesome, the totally awesome.
There it is.
Well,
Y'all can play cards from your extra deck?
Yeah.
I only have them for Pot of Avarice.
Hey, why? Totally Awesome is a rank 2 water aqua with 2200 attack, 0 defense. Once per turn, during the standby phase, which means anyone's standby phase, I can detach one disease material from this card. Touch one frog monster from your deck. More frogs. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap or monster effect, I can send one aqua monster from my hand or face-up field to the graveyard, negate the activation. If I do destroy that card, then I can set that card on my field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one water monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So yeah, I just did things.
yeah. So wild stuff.
Nova.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna go ahead and attack you.
Oh, are you?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, that's incredible. Yeah. So what you gonna do?
24 to your face?
24 to my face. Well, you're going to find that a bit difficult to do, Blaze.
Oh.
You've forgotten who you're dealing with. When you attack me directly, I activate the effect of Gladiator Beast Noxious.
Uh-huh.
When my opponent's monster declares a direct attack, I can special summon this card from my hand, and if I do, change the attack target to this card and proceed to damage calculation. And this card cannot be destroyed by that battle.
I'm go ahead, totally awesome now.
Hey, dude, come on, man.
That's not totally awesome of you.
Okay, what Awk were you saying to the graveyard to use the effect?
Oh, totally awesome.
Okay, alright. Well, do you want it, or do you want it to go to the graveyard, or what?
Go ahead. I'll take it. I'll set it.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
This is so
Redeclare?
funny. Anyways.
Redeclared?
Yeah, I take 24.
Yeah, I activate totally awesome's effect to send it to return to my hand, sending it back to the extra deck.
Yeah, that's 56 I'm at. Alright.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and have Coral Anemonon attack Faye for 2000.
Wow. After all I've done for you.
What did you do for me?
I played her cool card.
She
That is
didn't
pretty cool,
honest
not gonna
you.
lie.
Did you think about that?
You Tour of Doomed him.
Mm-hmm.
Which didn't
That's funny,
affect
though.
his turn at all.
All right, and so one of my favorite cards in the game, in my
Yeah.
main phase too, right?
Uh-huh.
One of my favorite cards in the game. It lets you reset all of your combos and all of your silliness really easily. I'm gonna activate Pot of Avarice.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they have to be monsters. Oh, I'm sorry. I am an idiot. I don't have 5 monsters.
I thought you literally have 5.
You do. You have exactly
You have
5.
exactly 5.
Oh, I have exactly 5? Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just have 5. I'll 5 them back.
1,
Two, 3.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Oh, also, I drew some really good cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and set 1, set 2, and pass my turn.
Okay, so we're playing Arch Enemy now. Got it.
My turn.
We might have to.
I'm gonna set a card. Do I risk it for the biscuit here?
Always.
No, so here's the thing. The pro is I get to add a card from my deck to my hand. The con is I take 6,000 life points of damage.
Oh.
That's... What? That's huge.
Wouldn't that kill you?
How that much?
I-
How is it 6,000?
I almost want to see it just to see how that's possible, but I also don't want you to nuke yourself out of the game.
Yeah.
Funny though.
Faye, quickly, gain 1 life.
Faye, I know you're here for the goofs. You do your goofs and your gaffs. I'm here for you. I support you 100%.
I'm going to set a monster face down. I'm going to activate Arcana Spread. So I toss a coin because I don't have Light Barrier, which means I can't pick the effect. If it's heads, I can special summon 1 level 4 or lower Arcana Force monster from my deck. If it's tails, I can special summon 1 monster that has a coin tossing effect from my graveyard. I don't have one. So if
So if we roll a tails.
We get heads here.
All right, have fun.
Oh, yay! So I get 1 level 4 or lower.
All right, cool. We got it.
I love how literally last turn Faye said, my deck has no special summons, and then the first thing she does, special summon a monster.
Can you just relax? Hold on. There's...
hey, calm down.
Okay, so... Do I do a funny...
The answer is yes. If it's funny, yes.
You're so right. I'm going to special summon Arcana Force 7, the Chariot.
Silver Chariot.
When this card is summoned, I toss a coin. If it's heads, this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. I can special summon that monster to my side of the field. If it's tails, I give this card to an opponent. Oh, it's tails.
Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for this light fairy.
Yeah, you're welcome. I thought you might need it. You know what? I think that was such a good turn. I'll set another card face down, and I'll pass.
All right.
During your end phase, I like to activate Anomalakaris. Detach in order to go ahead and pop a card in the field. Let's go ahead and pop that Noble Knight.
Okay. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon 1 Noble Knight Xyz monster from my extra deck, except for Kastanin, and if I do, attach this card from the graveyard to that monster as material. I'm going to grab Sacred Noble Knight of King Artorigus. When this card is Xyz summon, I can target up to 3 Noble Armed Equip spell cards with different names in my graveyard and equip those targets to this card. Once per turn, I can detach Xyz material from this card, then target 1 other monster in the field and destroy that target. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 level 4 or higher Noble Knight monster in your graveyard and special summon it. So I will grab Excalibur and Gallatin. Gallatin will increase Artorigus' power to 3,200. But on my standby phases, he loses 200 attack. And some extra things that we'll get to later.
Ooh.
And Excalibur, he cannot be targeted by opponent's cards effects. So this one stays.
Hell yeah.
It's not even my turn. Thanks, Blaze. Thank you.
I got you.
Got me. We prehistoric enjoyer brothers.
Hell yeah. It's that good shit, man.
Is that good shit?
Incredible.
Anyways, sorry, Faye, it's your end phase.
This is true. All right. Why don't you proceed? Just stop at your standby phase. I have a trap card I need to activate.
Oh, absolutely. Draw. Go ahead.
I'm going to activate my trap card, Lucky Punch.
Oh god, Moto was right!
Oh my god.
Opponent's monster declares an attack. I can toss a coin 3 times. If the result is 3 heads, I draw 3 cards. But if the result is 3 tails, I destroy this. If this card is face up on the field and destroyed, I lose 6,000 life points.
Oh, we're playing with fire.
No!
We're playing my game now. Go on, Harpy's Feather Duster, MST, take me out.
She's on the edge. She's living on the edge.
Wow.
Anyways.
Okay. Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Gladiator Beast Sagittary. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, I can discard a Gladiator Beast card to draw 2 cards. Stares at Blaze furiously.
What?
Oh, you have a quick effect and it can kill me, so I'm just making sure, I'm waiting for...
I don't have
Okay, alright. You know what? I'll take that as a passive priority. Because I control a Gladiator Beast monster, I will special summon Test Tiger. which I can special summon if I control a face-up Gladiator Beast monster. I can tribute this card to target one face-up Gladiator Beast monster I control, shuffle that target into the deck, then special summon a Gladiator Beast from your deck, and is treated as being special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster.
Chain to summon?
Yep!
Okay. I gotta double check the wording on the card real quick.
I am constantly terrified by everything Blaze has done.
Let's go ahead and activate Sprite Double Cross.
You're joking me.
So Sprite
baby.
Double Cross is a very funny level rank 2 base card. So target one monster on the field or either graveyard. Activate one of these effects. One of these appropriate effects. Attach that targeted monster to a rank 2 monster you control as material. Place the targeted monster on your opponent. Place the targeted monster your opponent controls in your zone. In the zone your link 2 monster points to. There we go. And take control of it. Special summon the targeted monster from either graveyard to your zone that a link 2 monster points to. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take your Test Tiger and attach it to my Namakars. Yoink.
No, buddy!
Can Nova have cards? Is Nova allowed to have cards?
Actually, I let Nova draw too, so.
Yeah.
He's had plenty of cards.
Hey,
Okay.
hey Nova, cards in hand?
Two!
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, get that over there. I don't want that. Get that over there.
It would have been 0.
Okay.
Also, real quick,
Yeah.
once per turn, if a trap card is sent from your spell trap card zone to the graveyard, like Sprite Double Cross, I can excavate the top card of my graveyard. Oh, sorry, the top card of my deck. And if it's a trap, I can add it to my hand. Otherwise, send it to the graveyard. So I can go ahead and see what this card is. Ooh, it's a trap. Trap.
God!
Add that to my hand.
Sir.
Also,
What are
since
you
I
playing?
activated a card, go ahead and chain Pakaya.
You're killing Nova. He is physically dying as we speak.
Look, man,
told
I
you
didn't.
My deck might be a bit strong for this format. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I didn't mean for Omega to put the rails off of that part of the campaign, dude. I'm sorry. I was trying to be funny. I didn't. Okay.
Wow.
Next, I will activate the spell card Reborn the Monster. I'm targeting
Soup.
Gladiator Beast Sagittarius. Does anyone have any or Equeste? Anyone have any responses?
No, I'm just waiting for you to declare an attack.
Oh boy, me too. Okay.
You have to get triple of either, right? For that, it has to be
Yeah.
triple or either of either. Okay.
Okay. So I summon out Equeste. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to go to battle phase.
Let them declare an attack, please.
Okay, so I'll
16.
let this happen. Yeah, let this happen.
Okay, so I'm in battle phase. I am going to have Sagittari attempt to attack your mysterious face-down monster.
I would like to activate the effect of my Lucky Punch.
Excellent. Please do. Let's see those coin flips.
Okay, please.
I like that she's doing it.
Oh, there's a tails.
Oh, we're almost there.
Oh, there's a heads. All right, it doesn't
Okay.
matter anymore.
Okay. Okay, so Sagittarius is going after the set monster. Bwam.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Hallucinogenia.
Okay.
Halves your attack, so you become a 700.
Okay, so I take 300 damage.
Yeah.
Wonderful. The
Cool.
bullying is
I
real.
guess. Yeah. I guess. Whatever. Okay. Equeste will attack over Pakaya.
Am I okay with that? I'm okay with that.
Don't worry, Blaze. You're next on the group hug deck for me. So, like, I'll give you something next. I'm going in order. Like, I gave Scorn a card. I gave Nova 2. You're up next.
Makes sense.
Okay. I'm about to proceed to the end of battle phase. Anything else before I do that?
Got nothing.
Okay.
No?
Activate effect number 1, Equeste. Whoop. Whoop. And now I, Okay. Murmillo. We're summoning Murmillo. Murmillo is a level 3 fish water monster. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, I can target a monster on the field and destroy it. I am going to trigger that effect. I'm aiming for your Coral and Emony. Next up, effective Sagittary. He will return to the main deck.
I just want to say real quick, the character who used this deck in my Duel campaign, he was the most fun but the most difficult to RP. Because he would do what you're doing, but you'd have to declare it in the most over-the-top wrestling hype man voice.
That big let's get ready type stuff, right?
Ready to grumble.
He would go, all right, how would he do it? All right, my Gladiator Beast set of shares is going to go ahead and tag out and bring out Gladiator Beast Mermello. Mermello's effect activates, allowing me to, and then he would do stuff like that the entire duel. It is so hard to stay that hype while describing all of your plays with Gladiator Beasts.
That's fair. All right, let's go ahead and summon out Gladiator Beast Atorix. Atorix is a level 4 Earth Beast Warrior monster. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, I can send a Glad Beast from the deck or extra deck to the graveyard. This card's level and name become the same as that monster until the end phase.
Also, no, did you want Mermillo in attack? I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Wanted to make sure, because I was like, he's small.
He's a tiny little guy. He's gonna die. We're going to send... I'm going to send Gladiator Beast Vespasius from deck to graveyard, so there's that. Okay, I'm going to proceed to main phase 2. Let's go ahead and, because I control a Gladiator Beast monster special summoned from the extra deck, or the deck or extra deck, I can special summon my deck master, Test Bear, level 4, Earth Beast. If I control a Gladiator Beast monster special from the deck or extra deck, I can special summon it from my hand. I can tribute this card, then shuffle a Gladiator Beast monster from my hand or face-up field into the deck or extra deck to special summon up to 2 Glad Beasts from my deck. So I am going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to return...
Once after summon.
Okay, on summon.
It's not a quick effect. Anomalakars.
Who are you targeting?
I feel like Test Bear is a good target, if that's okay.
No, it's not. It's
you
no.
You get your Test Tiger back though.
Yeah, cool. Where's the Test Tiger going?
Your graveyard.
Exactly.
Nova loves not having cards.
I can tell.
I thought this is what you do on like card game shows, is bully the host, isn't it? I was trying to help. I was trying to give you cards.
Why do you
I knew
always
this was
bully
gonna happen.
me?
Okay, Scorn, can you do me a
Let's see if I
favor?
can muster
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you kill him?
Unfortunately, he did a nice thing for me, so now I'm scared that he wants to kill me if I do anything wrong.
He's gonna kill all of us!
That's a good point. Nova, how many face downs you got?
I got one face down.
Oh, sorry, not Nova. I meant Blaze.
I got one.
One? Awful.
Remember,
Anyways,
if you
I'll drop
destroy
the
all the spell and
Also-
traps, it'll kill me.
Anyways, in my standby phase, Artorigas, Lucas 200 attack and goes to 3,000. I'm keeping track of this on a note card just so I don't forget, of course. So, Nova, I do really appreciate what you did for me, but you're horrifying.
What do you... What?
I have a response.
Blaze!
Actually.
Why do I keep doing this? Blaze. First off, Blaze, I want to say thank you for the opportunities you've given me in the group, but I'm going to detach a material from Artorigas. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work because it's a monster effect.
I have a response for you.
Yeah.
I would like to politic as a free action.
Yeah, what do you need, Faye? What do you need, Faye?
Can you declare an attack this turn?
I will be.
Thanks.
Because I'm going to be equipping Artorigas with Climate. Noble Arms Clarent.
Oh.
I can only equip this to a warrior monster. You can only control one Noble Arms Clarent. Good thing this is Singleton. Once per turn, I can pay 500 life points. The equipped monster can attack directly this turn. If this face-up card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can target one of my warrior Noble Knight monsters I control and equip this card to that target. You can only use this effect Noble Arms Clarent once per turn. I will be paying 500 life points.
Sorry, Blaze, you have the highest life points. That means we have to go after you now. I hope you
What did I
understand.
do
It's-
to any of you?
You just have 8,000 life points.
Blaze?
You killed my tour.
In the spirit of liking to make games move, Blaze, I will be attacking you for 3,000 directly.
Okay.
I have a, it's on your attack declaration. I would like to activate the
Hold
effect
on,
of Lucky
because if she
Punch.
gets 3 heads, I don't get to do this.
True.
No, that's not true.
Don't you destroy it?
No,
Oh, okay, never mind. It's
that's
just
a
drawing
tails.
cards.
All right, one tails.
Oh no.
That's a tails.
Oh no.
No!
Oh, it's a
No!
heads.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw this tails.
Darn. All right. Thank you.
I was legitimately terrified about what was about to happen. I'm gonna set a card face down.
Oh yeah, Chad is right. Blaze actually did take damage earlier.
When did I take damage?
Quest Day attacked over one of your Paleozoics for 400.
Oh,
Oh,
I am
yeah.
Thank you, chat. I remember someone saying 400 damage in chat. I'm like, he only took 300. No, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Love chat keeping you honest. It's always good. I'm going to be moving to end phase. Noble Knights of the Round Table will trigger.
Oh, do you want to attack with
Sacred
your
Noble-
chariot?
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I gave you him.
Yeah, it's a gift.
It was a gift.
Hey Nova.
Yeah, what's
How
up?
bad do you want that Noxious back?
I would love the Noxious back. Thank you.
Cool. I'll just throw Chariot into Noxious. You can blow it up if you want. It's kind of not in your favor to do so. Chariot does nothing.
Actually, it is in my favor to do so. So I'm
Oh.
gonna go ahead and destroy it.
Okay.
Okay.
Here you go, Faye.
Yep.
I'll take that back. Now I have a flip effect monster in my graveyard.
Is it a
The
flip
best
effect?
place to have it.
Or
It's not a
coin
flip
toss effect.
A
Oh, I
coin
was gonna say, what the hell are you talking about?
coin flip effect. God.
Faye, have you been drinking? Now I will move to my end step and trigger Noble Knights of the Round Table. I have 2 Noble Knights in my graveyard, and I have 1 on my field, which means I get to send 1 Noble Knight card from my deck to the graveyard.
Nice.
Sacred counts as 2, right?
Does it?
No.
Oh. I'm like, wait, is that a thing? Hold on. It wouldn't matter, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why you feel the need to do this to me.
Because casual gaslighting is my it's my special skill.
Oh, you know what they say, Gaslight Gatekeep Nova Boss. I don't know.
You can
Don't
say
listen
girl
to
boss,
me.
it's fine.
You haven't earned
You can
that.
say girl boss on the stream.
Yeah.
It won't get bleeped out.
Not at all.
Do you bleep out our curses like Talarian does with just different monster names?
Ah, man, I should do that.
Oh, Mystic Mine.
To the true villain of the format.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna send Dreist into the grave. You're good to go, Blaze. Why?
Okie dokie. I draw a card. Huh.
Yeah.
Nice. I would like you to not attack me this turn. And there will be a reward for you.
Ooh.
This is so funny. All right,
Just
let's
like
go
you,
ahead and
oh my
normal
God.
Summon Substitute, right?
Okay.
Sending it back to the zone. I have to pay 500, right?
Yeah. This is worth the 500 zone.
Are we down to 41? You know him. You love him. The one, the only.
Frog the Jam?
Swamp
Frog the Jam?
No,
Oh.
no Frog the Jam.
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't love
Frog. You don't love him?
him. He keeps showing his face, and I'm just like, every time you're around, nothing good happens.
I don't know what you're talking about. I get to send my favorite boy. Where'd you go, Ronin Toad? Fun fact, when I was doing my Yu-Gi-Oh game, I was going to try and make frogs into an actual archetype focused on fusion summons because of D3S frog. And my first one was going to be Leet Speak Ronin Toad.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I forget what I was going to call it, but it was Ronin Toad spelled out in Leet Speak.
Oh,
And it's just bigger Ronin Toad.
you're just
I
making
forget what I
Nova
had him
want
doing,
it.
but yeah. Well, I couldn't make Phoebe's deck just, frog pile. I'd make something cool.
Yeah.
All right, then bounce back to hand to get another normal summon, which I'm not going to use. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and activate Aqua Jet Surface.
What?
Special summon 1 level 4 or lower fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your hand or graveyard. But you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for Xyz monsters while you control that face-up monster. If your opponent controls an attack with your monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Target 1 fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster that you control. It gains 1,000 attack until the end of the turn. So let's go ahead and bring out the boy, Swap Frog. Guess what? He got summoned, so I can send another card to the grave.
No. No.
Let's go with Poison Draw Frog this time. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Concede.
Nah.
It was a good guess.
Let's go ahead and banish Poison Draw in order to bring out the boy, ReonPotato.
The boys, they're always back in town. It's not how this works.
Well, thank goodness there's no you can't do anything but Xyz summon while Swap Frog's on the board.
Right? Which means I could go for Totally Awesome.
Nah.
My boy is back.
Oh, wonderful, right?
Yeah.
Who else is having a good day tonight? Who's having a good time?
I'm living life on the edge right now, and I'm loving it.
Atarius is gonna be annoying, isn't he?
You can't target him anyways right now. So you'd have to
Yeah,
get rid
I
of
know.
Excalibur first. He's also losing 200 attacks on each of my turns, so eventually he will take care of himself.
Blaze is out here going, now I summon Totally Awesome, a control piece that has threatened the integrity of the game multiple times over the course of its existence on multiple formats. Man, that Noble Knight card is really bunching up my underwear. What the hell? What am I supposed to do
My
here?
underwear is fully bunched. I don't know what to tell you.
He hits a guy in the face one time.
Exactly.
Oh my
Look,
lord.
you enabled this. You enabled me.
It was
You
gonna
did
happen
this to
anyways. I
me.
figured I may as well get it done with. Set
Yeah, it was
2
good.
mystery cards. Let's go ahead and have Totally Awesome swing into Gladiator Beast Atorix.
Well, since you're declaring an attack, I'm going to use the effect of my Lucky Punch.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
What? No.
Is this a win or?
That's a nothing.
Also,
We start from
Faye,
one.
I recommend hitting it more than once
Yes.
as it's flipping, just because it keeps
Yeah.
like barely moving.
Tails
Maybe
on.
increase the size of it. I feel like that would help. It's so
Get a-
small.
A big
God.
coin.
Nah, we should and just put it in the middle
It
of
is
the table. At this point, it is
minuscule.
the Faye kill coin.
Okay, so it fails to resolve in any way. Who's attacking into what again?
Totally Awesome into Atorix.
Fine.
How big is
3,000
Atarigus
currently.
right now?
3,000.
Oh wait, that's so annoying.
He's just a blue eyes at the moment. He's gonna be 28 on my turn.
All right, and on my car is directly into Nova.
I have a fish.
Oh, I didn't realize that fish was still alive. Death to the fish. 24 into 8.
Oh, you think so little of Nova.
Do you have a card?
Oh, I've got a card. You want to see the card?
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
got a card.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
You attack.
Huh?
Defensive tactics, you fool. You utter nincompoop. Defensive tactics is a normal trap card that I can activate if I control a gladiator beast monster face up. For the rest of this turn, monsters I control cannot be destroyed by battle, and any battle damage I take is reduced to 0. After this card resolves, put it on the bottom of your deck. Your attack does nothing.
I mean, I could toad this.
You could.
Yeah, sure. What, you want to give up your negate over this?
I kind of
Think about the content. Think about the content, though, Blaze.
Fine, you can keep it.
Oh, well, what's this exasperated thing here? You have the choice. I'm not twisting your arm over it.
No. I'll let you have it.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
let you have it.
It goes to the bottom of my deck.
Mhm.
The attack resolves. I take no damage. And, yeah, there we go. My guy stays. Let me...
I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Oh, not so fast, you fool!
Oh?
At the end of the battle phase in which this gladiator beast fought, I can activate its effect, returning it to the deck to summon another one.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
So, do you want to negate that?
No, you're good.
Okay. I'll summon Gladiator Beast Darius. Level 4, Earth Beast Warrior. With this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, I can target a Glad Beast in my graveyard and special summon that target, but its effects are negated by this card and is shuffled into the deck if this card leaves the field. I'm going to activate the effect, targeting Vespasius.
Whoa.
I messed up.
You have a response. You have a response time. You can negate
No,
this.
no, I don't.
Why not?
Because cards that are set on the field can't be activated when they're set on the field.
Oh, those two.
Oh.
Okay. Well, you have Toad.
This is fine.
Okay. Vespasius.
It did feel like it's so Jover to word Joe back again, but
Okay, that's it for me.
My turn. Draw.
look, Nova, you got a board.
Wow.
You got a horse. You got a dragon. Ish.
Ish.
Oh,
Dragon to the left.
you fools!
What?
I'm
Are you
going
saying
to
fool?
play
You drew the fool.
Arcana Force 6, The Lovers.
Oh,
Oh,
what is this?
got the flat woods
When
monster.
this card is summoned, I can flip a coin. If it's heads, it counts as 2 tributes for the summon of an Arcana Force monster. If it's tails, I can't summon Arcana Force monsters.
Cannot tribute.
Tribute.
Summon Arcana Force.
It's tails.
No tribute summon.
Now,
Sweet.
I'm going to flip summon Honest.
Oh, that's what you. Fuck.
And since
Of
it's still my
course.
main phase,
Yeah.
I am going to Xyz summon.
All
Doing
right.
it. She's using her extra deck.
This is the only card in my extra deck that I can make.
Is this the worst game of Domain ever? Just asking.
I'm gonna Xyz into Fairy Cheer Girl.
Raw.
Okay.
I can detach 1 Xyz material from this card to draw 1 card, but I can only use this effect once per turn. Now, I'm gonna activate that effect to detach the lovers to draw a card. Huh. That changed things a lot.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh?
I'll set 1 card on the field, and as I promised for Blaze, you playing frogs. We all know what frogs like, right? A nice environment. So I'm going to activate Insect Barrier.
No.
Insect type monsters my opponents control can't attack, and I'll end my turn.
No.
No. No way. You're not. This isn't like this.
Please, Faye, please tell me you are. Please tell me you are.
No.
Oh, did you say that your turn is finished?
Yeah, I'm gonna proceed to end step.
Okay, anyone else got any things to do during phase end step?
But this is one of Faye's favorite cards, so it doesn't help. So I know what it is.
I draw for turn.
Stand by.
Standby phase. I activate Totally Awesome.
What does that do?
Attach a material. Touch summon 1 frog monster from my deck. Go ahead and send the boy, the myth, the legend, ReonPotato to the grave. Oh, I got the boy. I got Dupe Frog.
Yeah,
Oh.
Do I have any frogs left? Maybe the quintessential one.
The boy. Dupe Frog, however, is a level 2 aqua water monster whose name becomes Death Frog while on the field. Monsters my opponent control cannot target monsters for attack except for this one. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, I can add 1 frog monster from my deck to my hand. Deck or graveyard to my hand, except for itself.
Cool. Cool. Hey Nova, is it your standby phase?
It is definitely my standby phase.
That's cool. You can continue.
Okay, main phase?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
You feel the pressure?
Darius was special summoned from the main deck, so I will I'll pay 500 life points to attempt Test Bear 1 more time.
Yeah. It's fine with me.
Okay.
Why y'all so panicky all of a sudden?
I wonder why, Faye.
I just put an
why.
insect barrier out.
Faye,
It's fine.
you just threatened a nuclear bomb.
No, I didn't.
Gets 3 coughing
Faye, you have
babies.
just thrown out the equivalent to just sending a nuke at somebody. Honestly, you
What do
said
you mean? What did I
mercilessly
do? To put up a barrier. I just didn't want the bugs to get into the duel. I don't understand why this is such a big deal.
But frogs eat bugs.
Oh.
Okay. Is there
Oh,
any
I'm sorry.
response? Is there any response to the summon of Test Bear?
No.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay,
He stays.
I'm going to activate the effect of Test Bear.
So
I'm going
about
to.
that. About that.
I'm gonna pay my cost really quickly before you
Uh-huh.
do it. So they're there. Tribute this card, then shuffle 1 Gladiator Beast. Yeah. So this goes to the graveyard, which I'll put back in my command zone, and then I will shuffle Vespasius back into my deck.
Okay.
What you
shall
got?
Activate Song of the Dominators.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
If you have no monsters in your graveyard, which I actually, well, I didn't until recently, you can get this card from your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, negate that effect. Then, if you have a trap card in your graveyard, you can add 1 Dominus card from your deck to your hand. If you activated this card from your hand, you cannot activate the effects of monsters from your hand graveyard or banishment until the end of your next turn, which I did not.
And what Dominus card would you happen to have?
Oh, I believe I have Impulse. Let me double check which one I have. Yep.
Does anybody else
Dominus
feel like Blaze
Impulse.
is playing 7D chess?
Yep. We'll just keep that as a secret surprise. That's a secret tool. We're gonna.
Hold on,
What was that
I got this
thing?
for you. That's a surprise master tool we'll use for later.
Exactly.
Blaze,
Uh-huh.
I want to do one thing this game. What do I gotta do to do a single thing in this game? You tell me.
Frickin' Artorias.
Okay, there's not a card called Ardorius on the field, dingus.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm gonna make a point here. If you stop not letting him do things, he probably could.
I'm sorry, but Glad Beast players in this kind of format terrify me.
Folks, let this be a lesson as to the reason why you should never bully your Glad Beast opponents, because even the tiniest bit of interaction does this to them.
This is some sodium gameplay.
God, I hate this with every fiber of my being. Okay, I haven't used my normal summon yet, so I'm going to normal summon Gladiator Beast Sam Knight.
Ooh, interesting.
All right.
Just
But that's not an insect, right? Just had to make sure.
It's not it is not an insect. No.
it's not insect.
Okay.
Okay. I will then continue to play the worst Gladiator Beast cards ever printed by equipping Sam Knight with Gladiator Beast Halberd.
Let's fucking go.
Does that make it an insect type, or?
It does not make it an insect type. No, thank goodness. So, really quickly, I moved over Sam Knight. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, if this card then destroys a creature by battle, I can add a Glad Beast card from my deck to my hand. Halberd equips only to a Glad Beast monster. When it attacks, destroy one spell or trap card at the end of the damage step. When the equipped monster is returned from your side of the field to the deck, and this card is sent to the graveyard, return this card to your hand. I am going to attempt to go to battle phase.
Okay.
That sounds good. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds fine to me.
Okay, Sam Knight is going to attempt to attack into Dupe Frog.
I have a trigger. I have Lucky Punch that I would like to activate.
Oh, please, go ahead.
course,
I'd
it's all
also
the
like to
Lucky Punch.
chain something, if that's, you know.
Certainly, yeah.
I would like to chain Gravity Bond.
Oh, that's not.
I know.
That's somehow worse.
Incredible. Well, get your kicks in.
You know what's funny? That doesn't
So-
affect me.
I know,
No, it
I said
doesn't.
I would give you a gift.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure, it's
Level
not.
4
oh, wait,
or
no.
higher
Oh,
monsters cannot attack.
Arigas doesn't have a level.
Alright.
All right, let's see those flips.
He's
Heads.
Heads,
Tails.
tails. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh my god.
So Sam Knight will attack Dupe Frog. Dupe Frog has 2,000 defense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll take 400 damage. At the end of the damage step, Halberd will trigger. I will destroy Gravity Bind.
Oh, come on. Just think about it, please.
Okay,
I gave you
okay.
those 2 cards earlier. Just let me have it for one more turn.
Faye.
He's the only one it affects.
Faye.
Yep.
Because Faye asked me to, and because she did let me draw 2 cards with Cup of Ace,
She didn't let you. She
I
had
will
to.
not attack. Scorn? I'm monologuing. This ain't the Incredibles, okay? I've got shit to say. I will not destroy Gravity Bond.
Thanks.
I have paid back my debt to you in this regard. I will destroy this card, Blaze.
Oh.
See, look at how that was good for all of us. See, you're
My
welcome.
terrifying trap hole nightmare.
Dang, I'm sorry. Alright. Well, my Gladiator Beast Darius will not attack now because of Gravity Bind here, so I will not be dealing myself more damage trying to attack Dupe Frog. So instead I'll go to the end of battle phase and I will attempt to activate Sam Knight's effect.
I don't think I want that to happen.
Yeah, I bet you don't want that to happen. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna let it happen.
What is happening? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Is this hell?
No, this is what happens with a control. This is what happens when you have an Eldritch player build a domain deck for frogs.
Hell? They say hell is other people. Hell is Yu-Gi-Oh! Frog deck.
Frog. Okay, alright. Okay.
I was just trying to keep the insects out for all of us. I don't know why everybody was so scared of me. I just, like,
Hey,
there's nothing I can do about it. None of you are playing insects.
No, I know who helped you build your deck. No.
On top of that, yes. On top of that, I know what one of your favorite fucking cards is. And on top of that, the Nell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, nice film.
Thanks, you built it.
To be fair, it could have been worse.
Built it apart brick by brick.
Is a Torix still in my graveyard? Has that somehow not found its way into my deck again? It is. Okay. Shoot. I wanted to bin more cards.
I want to point out, Nova has done fucking nothing. Literally nothing.
That's not true. That is not true. Nova has done a shitload of stuff. I have just done even more to make sure he can't keep doing it.
Is ReonPotato still in your graveyard?
I think so.
Can you take a look for me real quick?
No, oh yeah, he's still in my graveyard.
That's awesome. So I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah. We're going to summon Gladiator Beast Retiari. Retiari is a level 3 water aqua monster. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster, you can remove from play 1 card from your opponent's graveyard.
No.
Using.
I'll
Yeah.
let you do a lot of things. I'm not letting you destroy. Banish my rodent totem.
Okay.
I have standards.
Yeah.
For things I cannot let you do.
Okay. You're chaining.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and activate Totally Awesome to send Deep Frog to Grave to negate and destroy.
I'd like to chain.
Oh.
Infinite impermanence.
Oh!
Ooh.
I hate to mention what column, though, that this is in.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect my Retiari.
Okay. Making sure.
Yeah.
But, no. I don't want that Ronin Toaded around anymore. I'm sick and tired of what it has been doing. I'm impermanent.
Fine. I'll banish rodent totem. For now.
Scorn, you're a goat.
You're welcome.
Don't say that. What do you mean for now?
Oh, I built my deck with ways to unbanish my cards.
Yeah, of course.
Shit.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm playing a banish deck in a grindy format. Yes, I'm gonna add ways to recycle.
Crazy. What? That's outrageous.
He's got a point.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you also technically infinite imperm my lucky punch?
No, you're not in my... I don't think so, based in this game.
It does not. It does not reach over to the opponent's columns and affect those as well.
It's not Pac-Man logic, like...
Aw, that would be so funny.
Okay.
Okay.
All good?
All right. Yeah, so that's end of battle phase. We'll go to main phase 2. I'm going to link summon. That's right. Things are happening on GoldenNovaYugioh at twitch.tv /SilverQuasarDC. We're summoning Gladiator Beast Darius.
Yo.
Yeah, this big horse is a Link 2 Beast Warrior, Dark Attribute, requires any 2 monsters, including a Glad Beast monster. During your opponent's battle phase, Glad Beast monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. If this card is Link summoned, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Glad Beast monster from your hand or graveyard. Or if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon a Gladiator Beast monster from your deck instead. So I'm going to activate that effect.
I don't think I want that to happen.
Yeah, I know you don't. What are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna activate Transaction Rollback to then then activate Infinite Impermanence's effect to negate
Oh my god.
Darius's effect.
Oh, that's very funny
so
that
funny.
you would do that. Hey, you know that there is a cost associated with doing that, right?
Yeah, I pay half my life points.
Okay. Okay, the effect has been negated. You know, in basketball, there's a term called a layup. Scorn, go ahead.
I will draw. I will enter standby, Artorigas will lose 200 attack, going to 28. I will then main phase. All good. Pot agreed.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Pot jump scare.
I couldn't tell you.
No, that's part of the rules. You have to tell us what the card does.
I don't know.
It showed up in my deck after a fever dream.
I just know that I need to push the number 2 while hovering over my deck. let me see what I've drawn. Why am I doing anything here?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
I'm gonna pay 500 life points for the effect of Clarent.
All right.
I know it's so funny to say that. For the effect of Clarent.
Clarence.
Clarence.
Yeah.
Allowing Artorigas to attack directly this turn. I will move to combat.
Okay.
I would like to attack Blaze.
I don't recommend that.
On attack decoration, I'd like to activate the effect of Lucky Punch.
Hell yeah.
We have before you do that real quick, I just want to note, there is a saying in Magic the Gathering. The saying is, make them have it.
Okay.
Heads. Oh. Alright,
So please,
that's it.
have it.
Okay. Everyone can see the combo I'm doing right now. I'm gonna go
I
ahead
don't know anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and, since it's a new turn, I'm gonna go ahead and banish transaction rollback to then activate. Wait, is it? It's banishing sorry, I usually use this in Master Duel where everything's auto. You can banish this card from your graveyard, pay half your life points, target one normal trap in your graveyard except for transaction rollback. This effect becomes the effect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use Froggy Force Field to destroy all attack position monsters my opponent controls.
Yep, that doesn't target. But when destroyed, I will have an effect.
Okay. What's that effect?
The effect is I get to if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one level 4 or higher Noble Knight monster in your graveyard and special summon that target.
I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice ReonPotato to negate that. And then since
how did you sacrifice ReonPotato from your exile, from your banish?
Wait, what? It wasn't banished.
You said ReonPotato.
Oh, sorry, totally awesome. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
Sacrifice ReonPotato. Sorry, they're totally awesome. Good lord. They're both toads. Sorry. To negate, destroy, and then set it to my field.
Okay, so it's an A, then do B. So it's destroy, then set to your field, then you can set. Okay, so do A, then B. B happens after A. These things happen in sequence, not simultaneously. A is required for B, but not vice versa. So because you did not destroy the Xyz monster, you don't get to set it. Yeah. It's one of those weird ruling things.
Yep, then Jesus Christ. Totally awesome. It's banned. I keep forgetting. It's gonna send a water monster. Is it a water? It's gonna send a monster back from grave to hand. I'm gonna send him back.
Oh, you can't remember ban cards. That's why I couldn't remember Pot of Green.
Okay.
Anyways,
well,
main phase 2. Oh God, what do I do now?
You haven't normal summoned yet, right?
No. I was saving that to this turn.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I think we're gonna finally play our deck master.
Let's go!
Noble Knight Medraut. This is a normal monster.
Yeah.
Is this Gemini?
No.
Kind of.
This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field. While equipped with a normal arms equip spell, this card becomes an effect monster with this effect. This card becomes
so
dark,
funky.
and its level is increased by 1. Once per turn, if you control no other monsters, you can special summon one Noble Knight monster from your deck in defense position, except for Medraut, and if you do, destroy one equipped spell you control. So I will be equipping him with Infernoble Arms, Old Mace. While this card is equipped to a monster, I can equip one Infernoble Arms equipped spell from my deck or graveyard, except for Old Mace, to one appropriate monster you control. Then destroy this card. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your fire warrior monsters that is banished or in your graveyard, and add it to your hand. You can only use one Infernoble Arms Old Mace effect per turn, and only once that turn. So let's
Just
grab...
asking, it's not an insect type, right?
No, it's a sword.
It's a sword type.
We gotta be careful about this. As we all know, the Mantis cards are both insect and sword type monsters.
What is this? Inscription?
Whoa. Pony Island, anyone?
I will then be grabbing Durendo. Infernoble Arms, Durendo.
Durandal.
I have to then destroy this card.
Yeah, so Almas bites it.
When Olmace, Ace.
Whoa, ace representation?
Let's go. Well, this is equipped to a monster. I can add 1 level 5 or lower fire warrior monster from my deck to my hand, then destroy this card. This card is sent to the graveyard because the equipped monster is sent to the graveyard. You can target 1 level 5 or lower fire warrior monster graveyard and special summon it. You also cannot special summon warrior monsters for the rest of the turn, except warrior monsters. You can only use 1 Durandal effect per turn and only once that turn. Murdrow is now a level 5 dark monster with an effect. He's no longer normal. He stopped taking his normal pills.
You know, to Madrat, the Infernoble arms are noble arms.
I would like to activate his ability to special summon a Noble Knight monster from my deck in defense position.
No qualms from me.
All right.
I will then search. Look, I'm doing things. I'm gonna grab a pretty Borzing monster. Noble Knight Boars.
Borzing.
Oh, that's a level
this is-
4-star monster, huh?
Yeah. He's also a normal monster. If I happen to have a silly little equip spell, he'd be different, but I don't.
Oh, we don't.
Which means, oh wow, Noble Knight Murdrow is now normal again.
Crazy.
I'm going to do an Xyz summon. Yeah, please, sound effects, thank you. For Artorigas, King of the Noble Knights. This is a rank 4 Xyz Warrior. 2000 attack to the defense. When this card is Xyz summoned, I can target up to 3 Noble Arm equipped spell cards with different names in your graveyard. Equip those targets to this card. I will do that now. Y'all remember second verse, same as the first. It's so good that we have to do it again.
All right. Swords.
So we have Gallatin, Excalibur, and Clarent all once again, meaning this Artorigas gains 1,000 attack, becoming a mighty 3,000 power warrior.
That's big.
But he gets a little sick each turn. Next, I will detach a material from him to activate his effect. I can detach an Xyz material to destroy any number of spell and traps on the field up to the number of Noble Arm equipped spell cards I control. Meaning that Gravity Bind and Horrifying Insect Barrier
Hey, Scorn,
both
just
destroyed.
think about this. Please.
No.
Please.
I've
Please.
already thought about it.
Please.
Remove them, please.
No, score. No, score. Come on. Come
Oh,
on.
you want to do Lucky Punch? You can do Lucky Punch.
I'll destroy all 3 if that's what you want.
No, it's okay.
You can't be here all day.
It's not like it
It's
did
7
anything.
o'clock.
Gravity
We're
Bind.
doing this for 2 hours.
Gravity Bind has literally stopped none of us. It's not doing anything.
It
None of
hasn't,
the
but
effects
it
have done
can.
anything.
And that insect barrier? Ooh, my blood. My blood pressure, Faye. I told you about my blood pressure.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna move to end step. That activates Noble Knights to the round table. So I have 7 Noble Knights. First, I will send a Noble Knight from my deck to my graveyard. Let's get rid of Spearholder. Next, I can special summon 1 Noble Knight monster from my hand, then equip a Noble Arms equip spell card from my hand to that monster. Noble Knight Joan. If this card attacks, it loses 300 attack during the damage step only. If this card is in your possession, is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or effect, and sent to the graveyard, I can send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard, then target 1 level 4 to lower warrior type monster from my graveyard, and add that target to my hand. Blaze, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's draw one. This draw could change everything.
Part of the cards, baby.
I hope it sucks. I hope it
This
destroys
draw
you.
changed everything.
No,
God
don't say
damn it.
that. Don't say that. That's wrong.
Okay. Do I have enough to do what I'm trying to do? I think I do. I keep forgetting I've got cards in my graveyard. I could be winning right now.
Good night, everybody.
All right, let's go ahead and normal summon Nimble Beaver.
That's not a
It was
frog.
normal.
That's not a frog or a fish.
It's a level, but it is a level 2 water beast with 400 attack, 200 defense. And when this card is normal summoned, you can special summon 1 level 3 lower nimble monster from your deck or graveyard. Let's go ahead and bring out the Nimble Manta, a level 2 water fish monster with 800 attack, 100 defense. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard by a card effect, I can special summon any number of Nimble Mantos from my deck. Unfortunately, I don't really do anything with that.
Oh yeah, so it's a normal.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
French vanilla.
Now, how the hell do I get out of this position?
Rodriguez wants to beat some face.
That's the problem, right? Like, I could do something really good here. I'm going to go ahead and Link 4.
Oh.
Link 4.
Yeah. Okay.
I bring forth the World Dragon Zelantis.
Oh.
It's a water Link 4 Sea Serpent, requiring 1+ effect monsters. You can only control one World Dragon Zelantis. You can only use each of the following effects of World Dragon Zelantis once per turn during your main phase. You can banish all monsters in the field, then special summon as many monsters as possible that were banished by this effect to their owner's field, face up or face down defense position. During the battle phase, quick effect, you can destroy cards in the field up to the number of co-linked monsters on the field. So, goodbye to everybody.
Wait,
Be
hear me out.
banished.
Hear me out. Wait, before you do this. If you don't do this, I was gonna cheer at the start of my turn. So I was gonna be like, Fairy Cheer Girl, please draw me a card, and I was gonna do a whole cheer. But
Okay, so
Everything. Be gone. Be gone.
Okay. Okay.
Get out of here.
My material's also banished with that, correct?
your materials are sent to the graveyard. Okay,
Also,
now are you?
technically, all of your spell traps,
Yes.
all the equipped spells are also destroyed.
Okay, so they're all gone, including your own monster, right?
Yeah, Zelantis
It's
also.
almost okay, and so then you special summon all of them back.
Yes.
Okay,
We're
so
just gonna do them all in face of attack position, I guess.
okay.
Oh no, to your field effect. Him too. Yep.
Suddenly, Rodriguez is much smaller.
Blue.
And
I'm gonna go
unfortunately...
Zelantis into
Yeah, I see you looking. I see you looking over here.
Does your Glad Beast like do it? Does he have the surviving battle phase thing?
Yeah. He's got that effect where during my opponent's battle phases, my Glad Beast can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. So I was hoping you would run in there and that I could have a big speech about it, but it will not kill it. You can still do damage if you want.
I mean, yeah. No, I'm just hitting to his King of the Noble Knights.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
on
500.
attack declaration.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
jam
yes.
that flip button. Just yeah.
Heads.
Head. Oh.
Oh.
Head. No.
No head.
Well, there was some head. There's a little head.
And Rodriguez loses his.
Well, I mean, he's got to fight a giant world dragon. Or sorry, world sea dragon.
Well, he could have. He still had his swords.
Schwartz.
No sword. No sword. No head. I'm sorry, man. All right.
No swords, no head, no bits. Let's go.
I'm gonna set one and pass.
What's the
Okay.
attack of this?
25.
2500, 17, 18. Oh my god. People are gonna hate me if I do this.
Just do it.
I could never hate you, Faye. You're wonderful.
No, you will.
No. Faye,
I'm
you
gonna
play Gravity
move
Bomb.
to battle phase. I'm going to crash Fairy Cheer Girl into World Sea Dragon,
Oh.
making me take 600 points of damage and destroying my Fairy Cheer Girl.
Okay.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
would put me
Why-
to 5,400.
You didn't
Okay.
have to- Wait.
I'm gonna go to main phase 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Mystic Mine.
That's in the wrong spot first.
Right.
And
Right.
oh, Faye,
Does
do
no
you
one play
forgot?
spell trap
No,
destruction?
I've been doing that.
No, one plays
Right.
spell trap destruction? Like,
Right.
You said you
Well-
wouldn't hate me.
There was someone that had spell and trap removal, but unfortunately you took away all of their ways to do that. So
So Mystic Mine is a field spell card. If my opponents control more monsters than I do, your opponent cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack. And it's the reverse if they control, or if I control more than them. And once per turn during the end phase, if both players, which I assume is me and anyone, have the same number of monsters, destroy this card.
okay. All right.
you guys were after me. I don't see that.
Blaze, if you hadn't banished Rodriguez, I could have blown it up.
Well, I mean, you would have to activate a monster effect, but you know that's okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Draw.
You're right. I'm stupid. I forgot about that part. I have harpies.
Please, do.
I would love to.
I love that you were like, why are you crashing?
It's gonna be really funny when she dies to Lucky Punch somehow.
Well, you can't declare an attack, so.
That's why I said somehow.
Oh, both equals all. That's even better.
Yeah.
Yes. We have to work together.
I'm gonna keep setting cards though. I'm not gonna let this stop me from developing my board. Go ahead, Scorn. Have fun.
Okay, I'll draw a card. Useless. Yeah. I'll move to end step. Wait, yes, I have to move. There's nothing else. There's literally nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Which will allow my Noble Knights of the Round Table to trigger.
That'll work. That does something.
One.
I've never played Mystic Mind before. I just know people hate it. I didn't know what it did until I played it just now.
Right now, I'm the weird one. I don't hate Mystic Mind. My response to anyone who hates Mystic Mind is play Spelltrap Destruction, idiot.
Okay, we're at 10 in total.
I'm just trying to force people to have the out. I just want them to destroy my Lucky Punch.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
get
valid.
to
That's
send-
valid.
I get to send another knight to the grave. I get to special summon a knight from my hand. Oops. I get to target a Noble Knight monster in my graveyard and add it to my hand. First, I'm going to send one to my graveyard. I'm sending
Whose turn
Evane
is it?
to my I'm sorry. It's going to be your
No,
turn.
you're
I'm just
fine. You're fine. No, I'm lost right
real
now.
quick. I will then return one of these Noble Knights to my hand. I will return my very own Deckmaster to my hand,
Oh.
and then
Nice.
he'll just come back on the field. That's just it. I'm hoping for certain things. Is all.
All right.
Faye, thank
Love
you.
you all.
I love you too.
Faye,
I
I do
pass.
love you.
Cool. My turn. I'll draw.
Oh.
I drew the out.
Is this because I showed you Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder, Faye? Is this because
No,
I showed you the,
I drew
the
the
puppet
out.
feet?
I'll pass.
Scorn, you can go ahead.
Oh,
See, look.
so
This
gracious.
is a group hug. I'm giving everyone
draw.
draws. This is good. You're all, look, we're accelerating the game. We're building up resources so that way we can take each other all out once Mystic Mind goes away.
Unironically, Mystic Mind has made that the fastest round we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I end my turn. That's gonna trigger Noble Knights of the Round Table. I have 11 now. It's not really changed much. I'm gonna send something from my deck to the grave, which will lead me to 12, but that won't matter. I'm gonna send Lonzelin. I'm gonna return Sacred Noble Knight Artorigas to my hand, which would then go to the extra deck. And I will play no Noble Knight from my hand because I don't have one.
Okay.
Blaze, Blaze,
draw.
can you draw the harpies?
So I've got a painful choice. Who decides what I send and what I add to hand?
You decide what you send. You pick one person to pick out of those, which goes into your hand.
Okay. Nova, can I trust you?
It depends on what you're trying to do.
Draw the out.
Hey, hold on. I would like to politic.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
I promise you I will destroy Mystic Mind on my turn.
Oh, who are you politicking with is the question.
With Blaze.
Okay, yeah.
With me?
I mean, it's to both of you. I promise Mystic Mind will be destroyed on my turn.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna
And
say.
What?
I don't
And what
trust you.
field spell are you gonna have on the field instead?
One that boosts fairies. That's all.
What?
Okay. Okay.
It does not interfere with the game, the way we play the game.
I think it's a great deal. I'm willing to take it.
I'll take it. You know what? Go ahead.
My turn. Draw. All right. I will destroy Mystic Mind, so I can play the Sanctuary in the Sky.
Yep. That's what I
Battle
expected.
damage to controllers of fairy monster, then becomes 0. Now I will set one card face down, and I'm going to play Arcana Force 3, the Empress. When this card is summoned, I can toss a coin. If it's heads, each time my opponent normal summons or sets a monster, I can normal summon or I can special summon, one Arcana Force monster from my hand. If it's tails, anytime my opponents play a normal monster or set a monster, I discard a card from my hand. It's tails!
Incredible.
Faye, I love you. You're so wonderful.
Hey, Faye,
Go to
cards in
battle?
hand?
0 now.
Okay, cool.
I'll go to battle and I'll use Arcana Force 3, the Empress, to attack World Sea Dragon. And I'll end my turn.
Gonna
Focus
what?
battle damage is 0.
She's just killing it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would still kill the Empress, just as a heads up.
I didn't. You know what? Yeah, I'm down with
No, you can keep it! No, hold on!
I'll end my turn.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm so tired.
Okay. I'll drop for draw.
Please let me know when it's your main phase.
Standby. Main phase.
I'm gonna activate head judging.
Oh.
When a monster on the field activates its effect, you can make the activating player toss a coin. If they call right, send this card to the graveyard. If they call it wrong, negate the activation. And if you do, change control of that monster to their opponent. You can only use the effect of head judging once per turn.
That's so funny.
We really are in the Twilight Zone, I think. I think I was right.
Again, why were y'all trying to kill me?
By the way, this says to their opponent, which means they can pick who to put the fucking monster to.
Yeah.
Blaze, I apologize for all my past misgivings. I should have murdered Faye.
I don't know what you're talking about. Faye has made this the best game ever.
Your Honor, in my defense, it was funny.
There you go. That's all I got.
Okay, I've got 3 Glads in my graveyard. I have Gladiator Beast Darius on my field, and I have a set monster that is also a Gladiator Beast. And that has met the conditions. I'll go ahead and flip summon him really quickly, just so everyone see this same night. And now, by shuffling all 5 of these monsters from my field and graveyard into the deck, I will summon the mightiest of all the gladiator beasts. Come forth, ye who wield the strength and power of the ancient world, whose phantoms once ravaged the land. Come forth, gladiator beast, Claudius. I will give Faye the opportunity to do something really funny here.
Yeah?
Because Walt's thing to summon itself is not an activated effect to do anything. If it is summoned using that effect, I can activate an effect that allows me to conduct my next battle phase twice. And so I will activate this and put my fate in the heart of the coin. If it is, I'm calling it heads. If the Millennium Puzzle shows up, I will continue to do violence. If it does not, then I will give it to someone else, and they will get to do violence with this. Go! Coin toss! Wait, it's just the flip. What's the toss? R. Go! Coin toss!
Toy cost?
No!
And you gave it to Faye. Wait, if you give it to
don't
me,
have to give it
I
to
can
me. I
use it.
just
And
took
then
it
if
'cause
it
I
doesn't
thought it would
work,
be
I can give it to Faye.
Who would you like to give that to, Nova?
Hey, Nova.
This is the best timeline.
Hey, Nova. Give me
Yeah,
that
what's up?
imperm I
Really
helped you with.
Yeah.
Who did you want to hit with it?
With the impulse, I wanted you to hit who you hit. That was a really good thing that you did for me.
No. I mean, who would you want to get hit with the gladiator beast?
Oh, I think we both know who needs to die. Get Blaze out of here. Get this guy out of here.
What did I do?
It's him still. After what Faye did to us.
Yeah, because he's the one that sandbagged me
Okay.
this entire game.
Okay. I will try to make it happen.
Thank you.
Everyone's
funny.
targeting me. Why is everyone targeting me?
I'm gonna tell you
Dude!
real quick, Blaze. You're the closest to death. After that, I can start killing everyone else, and then the game will be over. We can go back to living.
Can go back to living.
I'll set a card, and then I'm going to equip your Claudius with my Gladiator Beast Battle Halberd.
Oh my god. Y'all are insane.
Scored, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna start this turn with a premature burial, and we're going to grab. I will be summoning Spearholder. That's my target.
I may as well activate this, the impulse to negate and destroy.
Now the Dami Mami Impulse.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and chain. Let's go Hallucinogenica. Hallucinogenica. It's a cool card.
Okay. What else do I have? Nothing
I
really.
gave everybody a pot of greed with Mystic Mine. Wasn't that cool?
What are
No.
you talking about? I'm going.
I let everybody draw 2.
I think Faye was really base with that. It literally moved the game faster. I don't know why everyone's complaining.
Okay, I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing.
To battle phase.
I'm going to explode. I would like to activate the ability of a creature in my graveyard once I get through all the other crap. Ignoble Knight of Black Lawn Sailor. I'm trying. I can send a face-up light normal monster I control to the graveyard to special summon this. I will send Myrtle.
To summon Lonslin, I have to tribute a light normal monster. To do that, I will tribute my light effect monster.
He's no, he's not equipped.
I know, you're right. It's just funny.
That doesn't trigger head judging, correct? Because it's on the field.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
this rules.
This has been so exhausting. I am going. Thank you for having me on your channel. It's been quite fun. I want
absolutely.
to die.
That's the kind of reaction I've been looking to have on when I invite people over here.
I'm gonna move to battle.
Yeah.
Blaze, I'm gonna crash Noble Knight Joan into Hallucigenia.
I would like to activate the effect of Lucky Punch.
Punch.
Yes.
Come on, triple head. Or
Tails.
Oh.
Tails.
Oh.
And
Okay, so when Joan attacks, it loses 300 attack. During the damage step only. So it's 19 usually, it will drop to 16 in the damage step.
Okay.
Next, Claudius will attack World Sea Dragon Zelantris. Yeah, that's
Yep,
difference
that's lethal.
between 37 and 25.
Yep, I'm dead.
There's one other thing we need to resolve beforehand, because a Gladiator Beast monster attacked while it was equipped
Oh,
with
shit,
Gladiator
right.
Beast's Battle Halberd,
Okay,
letting
so
me
when it
destroy a
attacks, destroy
Speller
one-
Trap card on the field.
What is your choice, good sir?
This one.
Cool, you destroyed Avalon.
Sick.
It's been useless.
Okay, go ahead.
Cool. You know what? You just blew up my card. Faye, take 2,000. That's it. I will move to my end step. That will trigger Noble Knights of the Round Table.
Yeah.
10, 11. Still one short of 12 there. Still, I will put one into my grave. In for Noble Knight Oliver. I will then add one of these cards to my hand, which will be, once again, our good friend, Murdau. And then I'll play Murdau. That's it.
my turn.
Oh, yeah.
Draw. I am going to play Arcana Force 5, the Hierophant.
Oh, God, the best one.
I was gonna say, this is the one I know. This is the one I really
card
know.
is summoned. I toss a coin. If it's heads, I could summon one level 4 or lower Arcana Force monster from my deck with a different name from the monsters you control and in your graveyard, which is great in this format. Or, if it's tails, I can special summon any Arcana Force monster from my deck to an opponent's side of the field.
We might be dead.
But I actually, since it's activating its effect, I need to resolve head judging.
You can resolve head judging. It is optional.
You don't have to.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I had to. I thought I had to. I'm sorry.
No.
I was checking that too. It's like, wait a second. It says you can.
Okay, I'm gonna hope for a tails here.
Wait, you're still doing it?
No, I'm doing the Hierophant.
Oh, okay. My
Effect.
okay.
Which
I'm
one did you
gonna
get?
special summon one level 4 or lower card. I've got one left. Arcana Force 4, the Emperor. When the Emperor comes into play, I toss a coin. All Arcana Force monsters gain 500 attack, or on tails, they all lose 500 attack.
Oh, this could be so big for her.
Honestly,
Tails, they
I
all
hope
lose
Faye
500.
wins.
I'll go to battle phase.
I hope Faye wins too, because if I may, you have a way to
don't
summon the
deserve it.
Chaos Ruler this turn.
Yeah.
I do?
Yeah.
wanna
I
tell
think
her?
one of your Arcana spells in the graveyard lets you put a monster with a coin flipping effect back into your hand.
I thought it.
I think it's
let me just-
spread.
If you banish this card from your graveyard to your hand, you can add one card from your graveyard. Oh, but then how would I play it?
You would banish the Arcana reading that you played at the beginning of the game, which gives you a normal summon of an Arcana Force monster. You've been setting this up the whole time!
wait, I can actually play them?
You can't!
Take me through this play. So I activate the effect of Arcana Force Spread.
Yeah.
So I can banish it and then add 1 Arcana Force card from my graveyard to my hand.
Yeah, anything with a coin tossing effect. So that's generally the Arcana Forces. So we're gonna go for one of those.
Cool.
So like the Empress.
So I can get, I'll do the Empress. So I add the Empress to my hand.
Yeah, you got that there.
Now I activate the effect of Arcana Reading.
Yeah.
To let me normal summon an additional monster this turn. So I can play Arcana Force 3, the Emperor.
Yeah, what's up, Scorn?
Would the Arcana Forces trigger Claudius' other ability?
No, you can't, because you don't have a legal target. You can't.
I don't have a legal target.
No, so you can't.
Well, let me flip for Empress. Tails, which doesn't matter. And now I can destroy all my Arcana Force monsters to play my deck master, Arcana Force EX, the Chaos Ruler. Its effect activates. If it's heads, I can special summon 1 Arcana Force monster from my hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. If it's tails, I can add 1 card from my deck to its hand, to the hand. All right. Tails. Darn. Search. I get to add 1 Arcana Force monster from my deck to my hand.
Or any spell or trap card with a coin tossing effect.
I'll get Light Barrier. No, the other options weren't very good. Now, I'll destroy Sanctuary in the Sky to play Light Barrier. I'll hit Nova for 3,300.
Oh.
I'll go to battle and attack Nova.
Not the person I expected you to attack for some reason.
Well, I mean, you're not getting life points for doing that, so that's good in a way, I guess.
I know.
Okay, alright.
I'll end my turn. Look, I got to play my deck master in a deck that I didn't think it was possible, so I already
Your deck
won.
is a lot better than you give it credit for.
Only if people let me live.
Okay.
My actual strat was, if I kill Nova, then doesn't all of their cards leave play?
I'd assume.
Which would have let Light Barrier, Chaos Emperor, and Head Judging preventing you from activating any effects. I probably could have taken you out.
That makes sense.
To take out. My deck's not good. Just win.
Let's go painful choice. Alright, here's my 5 cards. Faye, which one of these lovelies can I have in my hand, and which are going to die?
Which is your favorite card? Art-wise. Like, design art-wise.
Out of these 5, I really think that Sam Knight's got it going on.
Which is the best option for you?
I think out of all of them, the best option has got to be Aquesta.
So, Sam Knight and so it's between these 2.
Okay.
Man, if only we had a coin to flip.
Yeah, you know what? Heads, it's gonna be, Quest. Tails, it's gonna be Sam Knight. It's Sam Knight.
Okay, I'll take the Sam Knight. Thank you very much.
I was gonna pick the normal, but I felt like it was if I gave you that, I would have instantly lost the game. It looked like it was the perfect, bait, you know?
No, I get that.
It looked too bad of an option.
Okay, well, that being said, it was actually all a ruse. I played Gladiator Beast Comeback. This normal spell allows me to special summon a Gladiator Beast monster from my hand, or graveyard with a different type from the monsters that I control. So, I'll just get to pick the Equeste anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, if somebody's using that.
But don't you want to play it from your hand? You said you liked the art of the other one more. Did you lie to me?
I did, yeah, I lied.
Wow. A domain, nonetheless.
Also, that monster can't be destroyed by battle, so that's fun. I will now, using 1,000 of my remaining life points, summon my Deckmaster Test Bear.
I want to also remind...
No, let them figure it out.
Oh, no, I'm just... Okay.
What is it?
Well, you see, Faye has Light Barrier up, as well as Arcana.
Oh no! That's terrible! Oh no! If only I could activate a monster effect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gladiator Beast charge, you fools!
There we go.
Target face-up cards with the field to the number of Gladiator Beast monsters you control with different names and destroy them. I've got one,
Yes.
and that Chaos Ruler ain't got no protection. What? No, keep that guy over there. I'm destroying.
Think about it.
Right?
Think about this.
Yeah.
That's my deck master. I finally got to play him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds me.
Okay, yeah, you finally got to... Okay, so what about that?
Commands.
Okay, we're all clear? Okay, good. I can activate the effect of
Yeah, I
my
think
test
so.
bear.
I'd like to activate head judging.
Oh no, 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 no.
Nova.
Oh no, 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 no.
He's crashing out.
What would you like it to be, heads or tails?
Heads. It's gotta be heads. What is it? What was it? R? R's the card?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, this can't be how this goes.
You're good. And head judging is destroyed.
Okay, I shuffled the Sam Knight in my hand back into the deck to summon two. Oh, I was so scared. Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay. I'm summoning out Darius and Bestiari. I'm gonna go Darius Chainlink 1 targeting maybe not Murmillo here. I'll grab something out of my graveyard.
I'd like to affect Valor. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you got it? You got it? Go ahead. Yeah, I'm targeting Murmillo with Darius and Bestiari. I'm targeting Noble Knights of the Round Table. Contact Fusion. We're gonna keep this rolling. Murmillo and Bestiari are going in here. We're bringing out the staple, the big chicken, Gladiator Beast, Geyseris. This Gladiator Beast monster is level 6. Dark Winged Beast, 2400 attack, 1500 defense, requires Bestiari and any Glad Beast monster. You can contact fuse them. When this card is special summoned, you can target up to 2 cards on the field and destroy them. My targets are Claudius and Lancelin.
However you fucking say his name.
However this one goes. Okay. I'm going to combat.
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I have cards that activate when a Noble Knight is destroyed. Just making sure.
Oh, yeah. Give it a double check. Oh, this helper goes to graveyard.
Okay, no, it's only when those weapons are destroyed. Got it.
Okay. Geyseris will attack over Madrat.
Yeah, he's
on
dead.
attack declaration, I would like to use the effect of Lucky Punch.
Hold on,
Yay!
you might have just won.
Please get 3 heads.
Heads.
What is it falling on?
Heads?
Oh.
No!
Aw.
She almost drew 3 cards.
Man, that was going to be so clippable. Anyway, Geyseris deck over Madrat.
Yeah, that's how much?
24 versus how much does he have? 16?
17, right?
So that would be 700 damage.
Alright, so 700. So the 5,000.
Equeste will attack Faye for 1,600.
Okay.
And then Darius will attack Faye for 1,700.
Faye, that was... I have the chance to do the funniest thing.
You could do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, the thing is, Joan can't deal damage to you, essentially. No, I can. If she attacks a quest, well, it's not going to stay, because Gladiator Beast. Do your thing.
Yeah. End phase. I'm going to return all of these and then just do them all unless anyone has anything to circumvent any of it, just to keep this going at a leisurely pace.
No.
With this, I am going to use Murmillo to destroy your Joan.
Okay. If she is destroyed by my opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, and sent to the graveyard, I can send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard, then target 1 level 4 lower warrior monster and add it to my hand.
Uh-huh.
We're still in this.
We're going to
You
use
do
a
have to discard
quest
a card,
A.
though.
I will discard a card. I will discard 1 for 1.
That's sick. Sick choice. Darius is going to bring back Rediari.
We'll get our good friend.
That there. Okay. So Mario blasts that. A quest brings Darius brings back Rediari, and a quest is gonna put Gladderby's charge in my hand. I will then contact Fuse again using Vespasius, Darius, and Rediari during main phase 2. I'm gonna make Domitianus. Don't I say this every time it comes up in a video. Every time I tell you people not. It doesn't matter. You did it.
I laughed. I didn't say it.
I only laughed because of the anger.
You said it.
I don't know anything about this game at all.
You tell him about your dominant anus.
Yeah, he's Gladiator Beast's dominant butthole. You gonna make it? Alright, so Gladiator Beast Domitianus, level 10, 3500 attack, requires Vespasius and 2 Glad Beasts, has the contact fusion text. Once per turn, when my opponent activates a monster effect, I can negate the activation and destroy it, and I choose the attack targets for my opponent's attacks. Also, it can tag out into 1 Gladiator Beast if it battle. I set 1 card. That's my turn. Go ahead, Scorn.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play last chapter of the Noble Knights. If my opponent controls a monster, and I control no monsters, I can target 1 Noble Arms equip spell and 1 appropriate Noble Knight monster in my graveyard. Special summon that monster, and if I do, equip that equip spell card to that appropriate monster. I'm going to activate 1 last chapter of the Noble Knights per turn. My targets, Clarent, Noble Knight Dristin, who will have Clarent attached to him.
Alrighty.
Dristin says, while you control another Noble Knight monster, your opponent cannot target your monsters with less than 1800 attack except this card, for attacks or with card effects. If a Noble Arms equipped spell card is equipped to this card, target 1 face-up card on the field, destroy that target. You can only use this effect of Noble Knight Dristin once per turn. He is equipped with the Clarent, so I do believe that activates his effect.
I believe it does. Who you're targeting?
I would like to try to target Dominant Anus.
Thank you for pronouncing it correctly. Yeah. You have forced my hand. I will activate Dominant Butthole's effect to negate and destroy Dristin.
That's probably the best I could have done. Unfortunately.
Oh no!
I will play a field spell. Noble Arms Museum. All fire monsters I control gain 500 attack. Once per turn, I can pay 1200 life points and add 1 Noble Arms card from my deck to my hand, except Noble Arms Museum. Once per turn, if the previous effect was applied this turn, you can target 1 Noble Knight monster card in your spell and trap zone. Special summon it. Also, if you activated this effect while you did not control Infer Noble Knight Emperor Charles, you cannot I get warrior locked. Normal summon Murdau. He is a normal warrior. I will move to equip him with Noble Arms Aphrodite.
Ooh, that's interesting. That'll bait the charge.
That's just destroy, right?
Yeah, up to the number of Gladiator Beast monsters you control with different names. So I have 3 different names. So I will be destroying Madrot, your Noble Arms Museum, and Lucky Punch.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
Come on, please.
I won't destroy Lucky Punch.
Well, anyways. Hey, Face, your turn.
I'm sorry, when Faye asks me things, I have to do it.
Draw.
I tried so hard.
I can see, and I commend your effort.
Face down, and end my turn.
All right, draw.
Unfortunately, I am terrible at this game.
Attack. I think you do. I think everyone here has done really good.
Meet me in Commander, motherfucker. Come on, I'll bring my fucking mono blue.
Sure thing. Yeah, let's do it. Kick my ass.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm currently thinking about doing that for all of y'all.
Yeah, rotate me in your head if it helps. Let's just go ahead and set this card. We'll go to battle phase. We'll go.
No cards in field. No cards in hand. I am so like just.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
My deck is gone.
I'm specifically going Murmillo, then Equeste, into Scorn, and then Domitianus.
Okay.
On attack declaration.
Oh yeah, get that Lucky
Swear
Punch.
to God.
Come on, come
Lucky
on.
Punch.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky Punch has done nothing, unfortunately. So, anyways,
5,900 points.
Faye,
Gone.
you just need to deal 100 damage.
That's true. Just 100 damage.
Faye,
All right.
literally, Just what? It's not your turn just yet, but you just need to deal 100 damage. You can do it.
I actually can. I do
Blaze
have
Ukazi.
Hinotama, or whatever it's called.
Okay,
Why?
Faye.
Poison of the old man.
Okay. We're gonna put a quest day back first, so that we can get.
But think of how funny it would be if of all the cards that Nova could lose to, it's one of the most boomer burn cards ever.
Hinotama.
Just
Hinotama.
all the cards he could lose to.
Please just end.
Oh, the
Hinotama
cards who
doesn't-
was.
It would be the
Hinotama
perfect
does it say
ending.
opponent or does it say target? Can I hit myself with it?
That's a great question. If you activate it, we'll find out.
If you do that, we're still considering you the winner.
Yeah. Okay, so I summon Hofflemus out, big Rhino, using a quest day. Shuffle that back, so he's got 2400 defense now. And I'll shuffle back Murmilla to get a quest day. A quest day will target charge, and I'll put charge into my hand. I'll set charge to the field. And go ahead, Faye.
All right, my turn. Shuffle for good luck. Draw.
Yeah.
Hey, Faye, you got to flip for Light Barrier real quick.
Oh yeah. Sorry, thank you. Oh,
It's
it's
active.
active. That changes everything.
Oh.
Oh, she has the burn force in her hand.
I'll
Oh
set.
no, she just set a card.
Ah,
Faye,
you know what?
please.
I'll summon it in attack mode.
The goddess of whim!
It's a whim. I'm gonna once per turn toss a coin.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna call tails. Its attack is doubled this turn.
1950.
No,
Well,
just
thankfully,
1900.
Nova did not put his cards in attack position like an idiot would had. So
Now, goddess
you know,
of
like a
whim,
certain me.
attack gladiator beast exquisite.
Oh, Faye.
I know, you can redirect.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, now my villain speech just goes out the window.
You know, fine, I won't. I'll end my turn. Sorry, go.
Someone release me from this hell.
I will end.
What
I'm so
fresh
sorry.
hell is this?
I thought Nova was about to say, "I will end my turn."
No, I'm not. I'm playing Flavius,
Please kill
Flavian Coliseum of the Gladiator Beast.
Hey, Nova, can I
Yeah,
just
what's
make
up?
one final request?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you attack my face down cards so that way I get to show it off?
Yeah, I could would destroying it work, or do you want it in battle specifically?
No, it needs to be destroyed.
Okay, I can do that. How long does Goddess of Whim stay boosted until the
End of turn.
Okay. Put everyone in attack position. Okay, sounds good. Even you, Hoplimus, you can't escape conscription. We'll go to battle.
So bad.
Dimidianus, attack the set monster. Oh, let's do Lucky Punch
You
first.
attacked and destroyed Winged Karibo!
No, you tricked me.
Faye,
I
Activate.
I am go. Nova, end this.
Tails!
he
Tails.
can't.
Tails. No.
Head.
Okay, I destroy that with the. So you take no more battle damage for the rest of the turn, right?
Please,
Yeah.
for the love of God.
Okay, I'll activate Gladiator Beast Charge, destroying every card that you control.
I lose.
You don't-
Due to
you
the
can't be
effects
trusted.
Of Lucky Punch, I lose 6,000 life points. Thank you so much for having me. Sorry for all the chaos, but I'm not.
Anyway, thank you all so much once again, especially Blaze for handling my absolutely shitty behavior this entire game. I'm sorry I bullied you that entire time. Now that we're done here, can we let's go ahead and do another round of introductions just for everyone who came in at the end. Scorn, go ahead and lead us off.
Hi, and goodbye. I'm Scorn13. You can find me various places, mostly Blue Sky. I work with Faye, and I run social medias for Treasure Tales, with that bouncing to Blaze.
Alright, hello everybody, I am Blaze409. I'm one of the DMs over at Treasure Tales. I am tired. It has been 4 hours.
Why does it
Or
sound like everybody's
near
so
enough.
low energy?
I don't know what's going
3 a.m.
on. I'm
in a
having a
basement.
blast.
All of us lasted the entire duel. Some of us died like 30 minutes ago.
Hi, I'm Hey Fei Fei. I'm a goober on the internet. I like to stream and I like to make videos, but you can find me a lot of the time on Treasure Tales playing Nymph, which is the character I'm doing. I like to be a goober and remind you all that you're loved, valid, valuable, amazing, important, and awesome and incredible. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, folks, if you liked what you saw here, please go ahead and give us all a little follow here. I do love seeing number go up. And, of course, make sure that you go follow over at Nell Celestine, because they're the one hosting the Treasured Tales shows that we do all there. We were playing Dimension Chasers-based characters once again. Wild Wolf comes out once again as the predominant Dimension Chasers character, and you can see more of that show when it comes back from hiatus. And Dragon Ball NXT, currently running right now if you want to see some weird Dragon Ball nonsense. Thank you all so much for sticking by. This has been a great 3.5 hours. I've been Golden Nova. These have been Treasured Tales. Take it easy. Love all of you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Today's episode is brought to you by Dragon Shield. Get the sleeves as strong as dragon scales that even come with their own lore, and save 5% on your order by using the coupon code GoldenNova at checkout. It was also brought to you by my lovely patrons, including this month's illustrious Quasar Commanders, Upstairs Media, and Chibi Gohan, Nebula Navigators, 3rd Dynasty, 50 Gigabytes, Ada Basilisk, Adam Zajdel, Ancient Wizard, Andrew Newman, Battle Axe, Kane Senpai, Charlie Mercury, Christopher Fuss, Clockswork, Comrade Copperbottom, Dr. Reaper, Eric, Frankie, Garland Chaos, Green Knight, Great Big Pillock, Groog, Hairbear, Harry the Ominous Benefactor, Iron Zero, Iskander711, Carp, Marion James E. Picata, Meme King, Millennia Asta, Muse Clark, Neon Yami Nair, Orozco 09096, Panther J, Batpoos, Rebel King Lucifer, Red Eyes Jackalow, RJ the Jank Monarch, Sonic 21 Blast, The Critic of Innocence, Thievery Coast and the Wizard Moose, Cosmic Crusaders Ally Vatnia, Animasta, Anthrak, A Random Pup, Baron Von Titty Sprinkles, Beluga Master, Blaze Rider, Blitzwolf, Chaz Ghost, Chibi Gohan, again, Christopher Fuss, again, Chris B, Cool Trainer Dark, Dr. Entity RIP, kind of again, what are you maniacs doing here? Eki Bullock, Eva Padilla, Herbal D, Inblink, Kale the Dragon, Lobomaru, Manga Pages, Martin Moore 2468, Natiel Lee Alexander, Nitromo, Not Al Gore, Nyx, Obsidian, Pombo, Rhyme Kairos, Shwenny, Shizuki Nijimura, Simic Toadstool, Sir Knight JCB, Sphilia, Stephen Williamson, The Legendary Raven, The Phantom Knights of Shitted Pants, The Queen of Time, The Gene, Tiger X2476, Tristan O'Meara, and Zaldreka, as well as the wonderful Starlight Explorers you see on screen now. If you'd like to help me in my journey to cover all of Yu-Gi-Oh's archetypes, get my videos early, be a part of these credits and other awesome perks, it would mean the world to me if you would check out the link to my Patreon in the description or consider joining as a YouTube member.